This is Alex with Budget Mobile again, Budget Mobile Auto. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial on quickly how to identify a problem with a stereo. So I have here, for example, this is a 2004 Ford Focus ZX5. It is a manual. It is my vehicle that I drive for work, and this is the stereo I have in it. It's very simple, as you can see. There's nothing really to it. It's a very simple stereo. I get a great sound out of it. No problems, no issues. I've had it for a few years now, so I've kept it around for quite some time. This is by Dual, and you can't really go wrong with these. They don't really go bad all that often. As you can see, my knob has come off a long time ago, and I never found it. So this stereo, when I installed it in here, had an issue where it would not save any of my memory. And I looked into, when I was doing the wire harness, there was, you be careful where you get your information from. Just always test your wiring anyway, just to confirm, because at the end of the day, I didn't do that, and here I am paying for it, having to rip everything back out just to install it back in. So what we did here was that we had our ignition wire, which is the red one here, which was hooked into the battery wire, and then our ignition from the harness was hooked onto the battery. So therefore, when I turned it on, what it would do is it would just reset everything, because I'm getting constant 12 volts at both anyways. It gives me my full turn on to the stereo, but it does not save anything. So I thought something was wrong with the stereo until I pulled this apart. Of course, looked at the mistake, tested the wires, and there it is. Very simple. So if your stereo, for example, does not save your settings and turns off literally every single time that you turn your key off and you turn your car back on, if your stereo saves your memory, it would turn back on as if before you had left the car. If you left it on, it would stay on when you turn the car back on. And then all your audio saving settings and everything would be saved as well, and so is your Bluetooth and where you left off on the songs. All of those things, of course, because I have a Bluetooth only, exclusively Bluetooth, because it doesn't have a CD player, and it does have an auxiliary jack, but I don't use it. It's just inconvenient, and so I use it for everything with Bluetooth. I use it for my car audio to make phone calls sometimes. Most of the time I just actually use my Bluetooth that I wear now. But this is the way that you would fix that. Of course, I had some bad connections in other places as well, so always check your connections before you close everything back up. So I'm just doing this just kind of for fun. I'm not really, because I'm just waiting for a client and for them to show up with the car. I don't have much time, so I'm not going to be able to sit here for too long, but I am just going to put my time into use, and decided to make a quick video, and hopefully this might help somebody. Comment, like, subscribe. This is a new channel. Of course, it's going to be very basic at first, and it's going to have very little editing or anything. So until I can start actually making revenue off of these videos, I don't believe I'm going to edit very much. So please be nice with with the comments about the quality of the video. It's really not supposed to be the best video in the first place. All right, y'all, have a good day.